Buondì. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, well, looks like it's holding the stream. I think I'm not gonna add anything for the next week. Just because I don't want to set up my OBS again and having to do it once more if it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna stay a week without chat, without anything really. The only stuff that I wish that my stupid OBS wouldn't get so mixed up is setting up my profile. Like some point I have the fuck it's called. See, I have the import. Okay. The fuck. Like see, this piece of shit. Import. Okay. So have some shit. Well, that's a fortunate surprise. I think I don't have. Okay, I have the raid. I have the chat. Great. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad at the end of the day, was it? Okay. Oh, what's Kahoot? I believe we were making some kind of entering. Oh shit, my Vim is. What version are we running? Like, what's the release? What's the release look like? Okay, no, I'm not on the latest stable. At work, I'm like one step ahead, but that's more than fine. Gonna wait for a stable one. Yeah. So the shit here, nice. If I remember correctly, so we got the air. We got the tailwind since we're gonna do, unfortunately, a little bit of CSS, which I do not enjoy at all. And now, at this moment, when we start on local play, we can take a look at our demo. Which honestly, I'm just tempted to fix this shit into just. It's gonna go back to it being a normal zoom, like it being for the HD, and then we will see what it happens. Since I'm still publishing it. Okay. So, yeah, because this gets awkward very fast. And this is quite zoomable. Still good. Alright. So there's the demo, and this is. I'm gonna just differentiate the games based on that. But before we go there, the probably correct place to start is to get the previous page, the one that will help me like the one. page that, dude, I swear, the app of Steam, the app of Twitch is really shit. Okay. So first off, let's get an intermediate page in which I can make people connect. I would like a page with a QR code and to allow people to connect to the socket from that page. Like make them run the QR code of the app. Although that means that I have to distinguish between rooms, because now it's one big giant lobby. So I have to codec it to something. The code will it's getting a little bit complex. Okay, so let's start. Okay, we have the index at the moment, which is the starting of the game, and this brings me to the game. Then we will make, let's say, like a lobby.html. We copy the index in its entirety. And we go to the lobby. So I think I'm gonna keep the same style. I'm gonna keep the button to go to the game. I will just need like a little span to say go to the link with Sarah, join on the link with Sarah dot mrdman98.dev. I believe that's my domain. Yeah. Okay, so that will be the first part. The second part is or go to or use this QR code. The fuck? Oh right, I never closed them. Okay, or use this QR code, and now we can put an image. Well, we'll wait for a second, but let's comment in the image. And I want to distinguish between each and every lobby. Basically, if you click on demo, I want to put you in a lobby with the demo. And if you click on Sarah, there should be a lobby in Sarah, and they should be protected. So that complicates my code a whole bunch. Maybe I might need to make a good rewrite in the meantime. Yeah, and we also need some kind of random generation of the code. Ciao, ma te l'ho sistemata quella cosa lì? E che palle, te la metto. Ah, ho capito, ti faccio, te lo faccio, te lo ricarico adesso. Ciao. Ah? Tutto bene, tutto bene. Ciao, ciao. Ah, family, am I right? Okay, let me... Oh, my chat is not working, son of a bitch. That's interesting. It doesn't really matter at this current moment. And I saw that my like -10 is cool. You can just say -5. Okay, -5, so it's a little bit bigger. Okay, I don't need to sound so low. Yeah, excuse me for a second. Family matters. The fuck is my screen capture? There it is. Oh no, my chat is there. I don't hear the chat back at me. That's because I need to turn it up, so that's okay. It feels weird it's not hearing the chat up. Oh no, I hear it. Nice. So basically my mom got her card blocked and she works with her phone Wi-Fi and I need to recharge her phone. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of awkward to work today. She has to type everything out and then come home and then use it. So, not the greatest. I'm gonna just load 10 bucks over there. And it's my code. And we're done. No leaks happened. Okay, then remember to respond to the girlfriend and come back to work. Very well. Okay, so we got it. Now, this is the page. What we want to do is, am I asking a code for the players when they enter? Like, how do I envision? I mean, there's no problem. If the code is generated every time randomly, there's no problem to say, make it be over here. Well, the link, of course, is going to be like something like a link. Obviously, dot link, some shit like that. And the QR should also be random generated, which I want to see exactly how I do that. Yeah, this is getting annoying if I need to put a password on. I'll just check for one password for my objective, and that's that. Probably is the easiest one. I don't care that much. Just want to display it. Okay. But I think it's cool, the idea of having a QR code. I'm just gonna generate it statically, I think. We'll have to test it out. But yeah. Okay. And so this would be the page that it will get redirected. And this will choose the game. And to get to this game, I'm gonna ask the players a password. In one way in which we simplify my life is to simply not make it available to everybody else for that specific time and just be done with it. Could just load it for my yeah, but Sounds fun, sounds stupid, I don't know. Okay, first off, we were directed to lobby screen. And that will be from the index. It should go to... Let's go to the game because I don't care how you play it. I don't care if you should it for lobbies or stuff like that. Which might be stupid. But for now, I don't quite care. Let's move it up to lobby over here. And the lobby would be fixed in the main lobby. And we get to the lobby, add it over here. And we can make a lobby handler. So it's gonna take just a second. And that's the buff. We also want a link, which is a string, which so far will simply go to localhost 80/game/game server. Lobby handler is not used, obviously. Let's say lobby. We're gonna get the lobby. Oh fuck. Alright, because it's here. Lobby handler. Okay. I probably should move it in there. I think I'm gonna leave the code generation part at the end. Take a look if everything is building. Looks like it. So if I press on Sarah, it... The fuck? Oh, right, because I'm generating the same thing here. My bad. You go to lobby. Very well. So go to localhost. Wait, it's not stupid as fuck. Go to quit Sarah dev/player or use a QR code. Now, the whole QR code business, just want to probably make it bold or something, right? Like at least bold. It's strong. My girlfriend loves yellow, but I think that's a shit color for the readability stuff. Well, let's try. Maybe there's like a 400 neat yellow. Oh, light background. Text yellow 400. Not gonna lie. Better than I thought. Or use this QR code. And now for the QR code side. Generate a QR code to link. I mean, enter your website or drop down. Okay, you can deal with that. Not so much. I think I can get generate QR code. GitHub. Just gonna have a Python, Java, Rust. There's a lot of stuff, but there's not Golang. Probably can get a specific Go QR code generator, but I don't think I want to get my sparkles. Package QR code implements a QR code encoder. QR code is a matrix barcode. Arbitrary code may be a code, prefers being popular choice. Okay. Each QR code contains information, so reading damage or obscure code. There are 4 levels of errors: low, medium, high, and highest codes with higher level are more robust to damage at the cost of being physically larger. There's my demo up, or probably not. Fetch. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like. I think I'm gonna just generate one random one and use like some Python or some shit. Oh, this looks sick. It's right here. Yeah, this looks sick as hell. Okay, so it will be HTTPS quitsera.mr/player export as Fuji. Sounds neat. Okay, then we can just move it up. So move down low. Okay, let's start this. Okay. So move down low, son of a bitch. And move it to handlers. Like if I want to put the integration, then I have to deal with generating it dynamically on the server, then putting the password in there so everybody can QR code it and be nice to everybody else except me, obviously. So move the downloads QR code handlers. Rather than handlers, I think I'm moving it into static. Oh, there it goes. SVGs. So Sarah qr.svg. Son of a bitch. Of static svg Sarah into static svg Sarah. And very well. At this point, I think it was path. I don't remember. Link path. I don't quite remember. So it's good. And that SRSS was like static SVG. SVG Sarah qr.svg. Probably dot static SVGs. Now there's a possibility. Okay, this looks neat. Does this even work? I think that that's kinda shitty to pick up. Nope, doesn't work. Yeah, looks sick, brother, but this is default. Oh fuck. Vercel view byte. I mean, it looks funny, not gonna lie, but this shit simply does not get recorded. Like, it's only for shit and giggles. Need an actual QR code. Okay, this is the one. And this one, okay, wait. HTTPS // actually :/ it's era.mrt.f. There you go. /player. So far. Update. There you go. Save as. What? Sarah. It tries to save it as a GIF. Okay. The GIF. QR code. Downloads. Oh fuck, did it save it? As well. Oh, nice. Move the static pictures. But I need to move it. Just need to make his pictures. Although it feels awkward to have it as a GIF, but well, who am I to care for what works and what doesn't? Okay, this one gets the job done. Problem is, can I make it? Can I upscale it a tiny bit? Like, that's cool and all, but one way in which I could work this out is to make it in an SVG. Can I generate an SVG of this? Do I have some GIF to SVG? That sounds insane. Choose file, and we go to my home. I already feel like I'm losing a lot of time for nothing. Space, Kahoot, static pictures. This one. Open. Convert. Download. Let's take that. Maybe don't it's the same name, but SRFG, SVG. There you go. Okay, of course. BG white. So incoming flashbang. Very well. This works. Maybe make it like a gray, like a decent sized gray, you know? A gray 400, no? Little sweeter. And it still gets picked up. So I can make it a decent color size, and this should be like a little bit bigger. Like a width of 400 and a height 100. No, just because I want it to be a little bit bigger. I guess it's getting upscaled nicely, so that's good. How about the flexing? And items center, so they are. Yes, precisely like that. Check. This brings me to the quits, which is what I want. Okay, and one thing that I want to test to this occasion is if as a local player I join and my name is John or join. Okay, so my name is John, whatever. Now I join. This is where it starts. Yeah, it looks like stuff gets like it really weights up. So, I mean, I expected it to work that way, but you know how stuff will be. I'm gonna move a little bit the colors. Should be more normie safe, so there should be like more white stuff. Gonna have ChatGPT spill me a palette. Kahoot is way too bright. That probably made it a little bit cuter. Okay. So there's a distinction in lobby in that kind of sense. Now for the random generation part, I don't think I'm gonna randomly generate the password. I think I'm just gonna take this one code and well, I'm gonna ask a password over there, and that's about that. I think that's how it will work. I just add a password, check out the password from code side, and be done with it. That's how it will work. That being said, let's see what more can we get, and then we will deploy it and little by little work our way out. So let's put the password stuff in. Okay, lobby page. Yeah, we have it. Multiple ROMs. Use CareCAD on random generator to keep lobby safe. Yeah. Have to think about can't have empty name. It's an easy check to put. I think it's in players. Now that's interesting of how am I deciding to work out this, because I want it to be like some kind of flash. Fact about a flash is I want it to go there and stay there for like some second. So what I'm thinking is I can send it to a JS, you know, make a flashcard. This flashcard gets sent with some JavaScript. The JavaScript gets triggered. I mean, I don't know if my JavaScript gets triggered when I send it. Let's make a test. Let's take a look. Like at the moment, I don't think I need that page anymore. So localhost player. At the moment, just say you enter. Okay, and that's okay. Yeah, the history part is okay. So you enter, but this is the player page, which is not the game state, which is, I mean, I don't know what am I trying to, how am I trying to achieve what I'm achieving, but it doesn't feel good. I think I can have two separate pages, and I don't even believe I need the handlers. Okay, there's the same folder. Fine. So you need to move the stuff from the state to the player and go from there. Okay, and where the player, this is a player. Let's check the name. It is. And instead of simply returning that, I want to test that. I can send a script back, and that script can be launched as soon. It will execute as soon as I land on the page. That's the objective. So something that can be done. Let's make something like a flashcard. And my flashcard would be a simple script that says hello. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was my print screen button script. Okay, so that's what my script is like. Obviously, we need to signal it as an ID. We're gonna call flashcard. And I believe I need to make the HOO swap. What is it called? Swap or OOB swap. This one. Just gonna grab it and slap it here. Okay. The same guy will be moving into the player or the, what is it called? How the fuck did they call it? Head load player menu. Yeah. And but inside here somewhere. Okay. There's a script, you know? And this script is empty. Like when I load this script, would it, yeah, see, there's the hello. So once the page loads, this script loads, it will be executed. Now we remove that, and we also remove the garden part. And we see that nothing gets loaded. Now, let's send, okay, this is shit. Inside the state. Okay. Let's open that up and send it every time my player connects a console.log. So I think I'm just gonna make a function called flashcard, just because I don't quite want to deal with that shit, in which we give it a connection and be done with that. So connection is a, what's the type? Can't never remember. I think it's a WebSocket connection. So we can create function flashcard. Thank you very much. That's an amazing feature. And we're gonna copy the parse file. I don't think I'm writing anything in there, so I don't need that part. I'm just gonna parse the file. Which would be something of that sort. Where's the contour players? I'm gonna just say flashcard.path. Let's give flashcard. Write it down. Now, as we run this flashcard, we're gonna write it back with tpl.bytes. Right, of course I need to execute it beforehand. We are not caring about passing it anything. So now this kind of nails, I don't know if I always want, I don't know if I wanted to put, I really want to say what you put this nil for, because at the end of the day, we execute, you get the muscle memory for the data. You can control so you can always take a look. But that's a question for later. So let's say that we, first off, did it make it. Okay. So it does make it, but it doesn't get executed. Which I mean, fair enough. But like, is there any way for me to flesh it out? Because the problem if it's not executing, I can't make it go away, and I don't like the experience of not making it go away. Yeah, that's not. Because this is not a load, this is a swap. Execute JS on HTMX swap. Is there anyway? Send after request. A specific event only needs to access event objects association, which will refer to the official docs here. However, I'll put simple example below. Thank you very much. They usually always get you to the docs, but if the docs solve my problems, I wouldn't be here. I should still read the docs. Event mega, which doubles as a logging system. If you want to register for a given HTMX event, you can use load. Or if you prefer to use the following example, init. Okay. Is fired every time an element is loaded into the DOM by HTMX, say the equivalent of normal load event. Some common use for HTMX are initialize third-party events, configure. Okay, so that would be okay. I can use the status. I don't know if I can write the status in my. That's interesting. And so there's the status. Should swap true, is error true. HTMX find teapot. So in another terms, what I'm trying to do here, let's make GPT make me a red flashcard. HTML plus tailwind red flashcard, please. You know what I love is using a tool and people adding pop-ups of the tools so I can wait for 5 seconds for shit to happen. Brother. No, this is not it. Shit. Make an HTMX flashcard for an error. Like it's a simple slash cut. HTML slash cards. I have something to. Oh. Well. Raise flashcards. Ruby on Rails flashcards. Still doesn't quite reach what I want from him. It's like going to be like title card, flashcard website. Is this what? Error flashcard. So I think I'm misinterpreting what. You know what? I'm just gonna put yellow shit. Can I make like a non-clickable red button with border? Okay, let's lead with that. Player menu. Okay, I think I'm just gonna thin red border, no background color, text color red. You know what I'm thinking? Another vibe coding is that I could have just, I know what I want to do, and I could have just done it. As per usual. Wrong. Cursor not allowed, opacity 50, text border before rounded. Why is it so big? Is there any reason? The fuck is happening in Chrome sometimes? Give me a name, buddy. It's gonna restart Chrome. Oh, it's this stupid shit. Or make it like, okay, this is way too small. So. Okay, now that makes sense. By the way, I can take a look at this stuff and make my border noticeable. Like a violet kind of border. A violent border would be even better. Class. I don't know, violet sounds like a nice color. But not the background, the border. Yes, I'm not making a border, so makes sense it won't run. Yay! Also, round it up. because rounded stuff looks neat. Border. Yeah, we can get a little more spicy. Okay, check. Same goes for this. Border blue 400 rounded LG. Okay, I'm getting lost in stuff. So it looks like my rounded works, but whatever. I'm getting lost in some shit. So give me a name body. Now this give me a name. It's going to be disabled and hidden. Honestly, if I put over here another listener should work. So give me a name body. This would be called ID flashcard. Son of a bitch flashcard. This one will be disabled or hidden. So it's gone. Very well. So this is hidden and honestly, I don't know why it's a button. It could have been a div without needing to disable. It doesn't need to work the same. Yeah. Can't quite tell you why it was like that. Flashcard. Okay. And this one is not hidden. Now, I don't believe I changed the class name. But it doesn't really matter, I copied. Okay, and if we click it, there it is. Now, so it's there. Right. Now, the one thing that I want to do is if this works, we return, which will mean that let's return, let's say false. And now we were naming rather than flashcard to something better. So let's say name check. So if we don't name check, then we return. Well, I think it's rather continue. Probably a better idea. Obviously, it gets pissed. Does it? Delete. Browse add. Browse show. Too bad. I hope it will add it on its own. The recipes are getting me lazy. Okay, so bull. Now how about that? Return false, sure. No wait, if well, okay, now it's always false, but otherwise I'm gonna make the check that returns false. The other one that returns true. So will this okay, very well. I don't know why am I getting two of those. Oh yeah, that's why. Honestly, I'm liking it better here. Gets the point across very much. Don't like him moving me down, but also flex, justify, center. Also, I want the red to be a little bit more noticeable. And it looks scary. Gotta be shitting me. Something crashed. Alright. I'm only updating this one. Which makes me feel, do I need to push it in here and pass it up the hidden as an argument, and that way I can just update one? That might even be brilliant. Okay. As well, Chromium, what's the deal? What's the problem? Chromium, localhost layer. Okay, I forgot to remove the hidden. Classic mistake. Okay. So that's how far we get today. Because I need to make a bathroom break, but at this point I'm just gonna cut the stream off unless there's like more than one, we can make a cool raid. It's one, so I think we're gonna go next. See you tomorrow. But looks like everything crashed. My whole entirety of pipe wire.